Evaluate the indefinite integral 3x squared times the quantity x cubed minus 5 raised to the 7 power dx. One way to do this is to distribute the 7 power, but that will be a lot of work. Alternatively, we will use substitution. To use substitution will usually let u be the expression that is being raised to a power, or usually the expression that is inside another function. We see that there is a factor of something raised to the 7 power. So the inside function of this power function has to be x cubed minus 5, and that will be our first attempt. We will let u be x cubed minus 5, only the expression inside this power function. And then we differentiate it to get du. du with respect to x is 3x squared minus the root of 5 is 0. And we would use the differential, so we will put dx. This is du equals 3x squared dx. And then we isolate dx. dx is therefore 1 over 3x squared du, because we want to get dx by itself. That's the reason why we will do this. Observe now that instead of evaluating the given integral in terms of x, we will replace dx with 1 over 3x squared du, and we will replace x cubed minus 5 with u. Specifically, when we write u equals x cubed minus 5, what we're saying is that u is x cubed minus 5. So if there is an expression x cubed minus 5, we will replace it with u. Similarly, dx is 1 over 3x squared du. And so if there is an expression dx, we will replace it with 1/3 x squared in the denominator du. What we will do is that we will change the integral in terms of x to a different integral in terms of u. As long as we take care of every factors, every expression inside this integral, including dx, then we will get the same answer. And so this is now the integral. We don't have anything for 3x squared, so we will write this as 3x squared. But x cubed minus 5 is now u. Everything is the same, raised to the 7 power. And then dx is 1 over 3x squared du. And we see that there is a 3x squared in the numerator. Cancel 3x squared in the denominator. What we have left is u to the 7 power du. But this is a simple integral using the power rule. We add 1 to the power and divide by the new power plus c. This is the answer because it doesn't have the integral sign anymore. We integrate it, but it is in terms of u. The original problem is given in terms of x, so we have to do a back substitution. This is 1 over 8 times u to the 8, but remember, u is x cubed minus 5, so we'll replace u with x cubed minus 5 raised to the 8 power plus c. And this is the answer. But how do we know that this is the correct answer? An optional step is to differentiate it. If we differentiate it with respect to x and we get the integrand back, then the answer is correct. And so 1 over 8 is a constant multiple. We rewrite it. We use the chain rule. Bring down 8, x cubed minus 5, lower the power by 1, and then multiply. The root of the inside is now 3x squared. The root of c is 0. 8 divided by 8 cancelled out. We're left with 3x squared factor, and then x cubed minus 5 raised to the 7 power. And this is precisely the expression inside the integral or the integrand. What that means is that we obtained the correct answer.